Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Here we have a Volkswagen Tiguan 2.0 TDI Blue Motion. This is the SE model, automatic, with Volkswagen's DSG automatic gearbox. Now this car, I don't know the name for the colour, but this is like a dark purpley blue metallic. It's beautiful condition. It's got a dark cloth interior, and this car's got a few accessories on it that I've noticed I don't think are standard, which I'll go through in more detail. Now hopefully you can see and appreciate the condition of this car. This car is beautiful, and I'd like to give you a bit of history. We have some long-standing customers here at TW White's Orpington, and this is one of their neighbours who he's had Tiguans, he's always been very happy with them, but he just fancied a change, so he's picked up, I think he's still at the dealership collecting his car off my colleague, and the car was in such lovely condition. We've just brought it down and thought we'd do the photo shoot and video for the advert. Now the car, let me show you, I would say is pretty much unmarked, apart from one thing. I like to be as transparent as possible, and this will be done because I have my dent man coming in. There's an ever so slight parking ding just there, which is barely noticeable, but that shall be sorted out on Monday. We've got this paintless dent removal man that comes round to work his magic. Now this car has side steps, okay, and now I don't know if these are load bearing. No, I believe they are. So you've got the side steps on the car, which were an accessory. And look, this is look, a really good indication of the sort of owner that had it before. He's fitted these like protectors for the door edges, so they're all on the door edges, okay. And I noticed as well, also on the boot edge. Yeah, so where the cars normally pick up chips from opening doors up on pillars or other cars, excuse me, I do apologise, that's all done. So you can see the sort of care the gentleman put in to his car. Now I don't know if this is an accessory, but I suspect it is. The car has a spare wheel, so I'm amazed at that, and that would probably be quite an expensive accessory. So you've got the jack handle, there's the locking wheel nut key, all present and correct. So you've got a big boot, you've got like 40-40-20 split folding seats, you've got a 12-volt socket here in the boot, these levers here to release the seats. Let's see how far down they fold. There you go, so almost 180 degrees, so a very practical vehicle, and they lock down. I'm going to look silly now trying to unlock them up. So they lock down there, so nice and sturdy. Let's go around the other side. So it's all in very nice condition. The gentleman's children were older, rarely went in the car. Nothing against children, of course. It's just cars tend to have a harder life. And the children are young. My son certainly makes a mess of my car. You've got these nice tables in the back, which would be perfect for iPads, laptops, etc. So I do like that. And you've got the ISOFIX anchorages here and here. So the rear seats have our ISOFIX for your child seats, booster seats, etc. Now the headlining is in very lovely condition. Okay, it's got the correct factory dealer overmats in the car, roof rails, and there's no hail damage on the roof. I've been having a bit of bad luck lately with hail damage. Apparently it's very, very common in the Dartford area, which is strange. But all in really, really lovely condition. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to work through all the spec, because we are a Mazda dealer. I have had these in the past, but I'm not. It's not at the forefront of my mind, the exact spec. So let's work through this. Electric windows, mirrors, folding mirrors, heated mirrors. There's your central locking there. You've got your height adjustable seat, lumbar support. Okay, let's get in. I'm going to start the car up. So we've got two keys with the car. It is a one owner car, by the way. Full history with Beadles. There we are. So she's fired into life. Now we will be doing the service, so that service light will be out. But let me get you the mileage. There you go, 28,306 miles. So that's in what, sort of 3 years? Yep. So sort of 9,000 miles a year. Okay. Right. So let me turn this air conditioning down. The air conditioning is beautiful. It's really warm here today. It says 24 degrees. It does feel a lot warmer. You've got steering column adjust there. You've got indicators, wipers, you've got auto lights, front and rear fog lights, naturally. Hazards there. It's DSG box, which you can drive as a normal automatic or pop it over, and you've got plus minus here. Now, the early DSG boxes I wasn't a great fan of. I felt them to be a bit crude, not silky smooth as an auto box traditionally is, but this is lovely, really nice indeed. So you've got the benefit of, it's almost like a manual box. It's got double clutches, so it's nice and quick gear changes, and so it'll give you really good fuel consumption as well, which these TDI engines really do. So you've got your climate control here, dual zone. Okay, now this is quite impressive. So actually, whilst we're on this screen, so you can connect your Android or Apple phone up, and then you've got your functions, your sat-nav functions like Google Maps or Waze or any app, any sat-nav app, or you've got music apps, Spotify, etc. So you can run them all through here, which I think is really good. I think Mazda started doing that in this sort of year. Yes, they did. So yeah, it gives you a lot of functionality. I know a lot of us use our smartphones. I certainly do. Quite a lot. It's almost like our world on there, you know, with things you can watch and listen to, etc. Menu. So you've got App Connect, radio, media. You can put an SD card in here, I think, for media. Oh, you've got a cooled glove box, which I've been using to put my ice creams in on the way back from the supermarket. So yeah, you've got a cool box there. You can change some air conditioning functions here. Look at that. Air care. I wonder what that is. Air care climatronic is activated. This function is designed to make optimal use of the air filter in the passenger compartment. Activating this function removes the fine dust and pollen from the air in the vehicle's passenger compartment. Superb. We like that. You obviously got your Bluetooth, sound settings, media settings. You've got auxiliary. Let's go back to menu. There's another screen here. Settings. Yeah, so very nice screen this. I'm quite impressed by it. So yeah, connectivity, which I think is very important these days. So you can sort of integrate your phone with the car. Okay, so that's superb. Climate control. You've got lots of room in the back here. Still haven't put those back seats up. Very comfortable cabin indeed. Now I'm sure there's lots of other bits and pieces on this car. Look at that rimless mirror. I do like that. That really does give you a good premium feel to the car. You got your trip computer on here as well. So yes, very nice spec. Oh, I must mention this as well. Right, the car has lane departure warning. So it'll warn you as you veer out of lanes. Now let me see if I can access this on here. Vehicle settings. So you've got traction control, as you'd imagine. Yeah. Time and date. Parking and manoeuvring. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it's got park pilot. Yep, of course. So you've got, look at that, park passing front and rear. So that's great. On the steering wheel here, you've got like a menu screen. Let's go through that. Vehicle status, telephone, audio, assist systems. So what have we got here? Assist. That's when you've got your mobile phone connected. All right. Driving data, vehicle status, audio. Okay. Here we go. So it's got adaptive cruise control. That's what I was looking for. So you've got adaptive cruise control. So it's almost got a radar to track the car in front, and as you slow down, as the car slows down, your car will slow down. So that's a really good thing. We have it on our Mazdas as well, and it's got the lane departure warning. So if you veer out of a lane, it will warn you. All great stuff. Okay, so yeah, a safe car, economical car. It is Euro 6, so don't worry about ULEZ. This is one of the clean diesel engines, so you know you've not got nothing to worry about there. Economical, safe, in wonderful condition, great ownership, and it's really been cared for. So if there's any more videos or photos you'd like us to send you, no problem, just ask. And as I say, I'm not completely familiar with the specs of this car, so if there is a question, I'll certainly find out the answer to it. Part exchange is extremely welcome if you don't have a Mazda or a Suzuki, obviously, because we often retail the cars, so we can often give very competitive prices. So do try us. Obviously, you know, do your research. I know there's a lot of online valuations, etc., and we will offer you a very competitive price for the car. We have finance facilities to suit all, and we can offer a delivery service. The car will come with a 12-month comprehensive warranty with 12 months roadside assistance. It will be serviced, valeted, all the cosmetic bits and pieces, which are very few, just a little mark on the door, on the passenger door there. So thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye.